Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to be removing the cat out of a 2013 Can-Am Maverick XRS. So I'm going to do a little tutorial step by step. Went through the Maverick forum, see how it's done. For the hardest part is getting the ceramic mix cat, the thing in there out. So we're going to use a drill. But I've read, and it's use a drill it out and knock it through. So we will see how it goes. Here we go. But first off, I want to take off my TK UTV back panels here. So if you have these, of course, you got your upper bolt, lower bolt, 10mm, 8mm for me. I don't know if the bolts got switched out or what. And then it takes the what's it? T25. And then this line, of course, take away or break all these, move that line out of the way. So that's what I'm going to do now, and then we'll do the exhaust next. Alright, so I got them removed. Next up is going to be the bands that make her dance. These guys on both sides, and for my red, after you get these bands off, these are supposed to slip the pipes off and should pull right out, from the stabilizer there and there on both sides, and hopefully I can yank it straight out and not hit anything. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to remove this back bumper. We will see. Alright, so I just got the nut off, or backed off, and like I said, you just kind of give it a nice little wiggle. Now it slipped off of the slip-on pipe, and it was on the bracket is a 15mm. Alright, so let's put some PB Blaster on all 4 points. I should have done that when I hit all the bolts. Didn't really even think about it, but it will definitely help remove it out of the rubber, loosen it up a little. So don't forget to do that at the beginning, not in the middle like I just did. But let it soak for a little while, and hopefully we can pull it out. Alright, before I pull off the second one, I ended up just letting the lube on the rubber, the PB Blaster, sit for like 10 minutes. And I just grabbed right here and just start pulling hard as I could. And then for this bottom guy, mallet, wedged it right in there like that. Pulled, and she comes right off. Alright, finally got her out. It's getting dark out, so there we go. You can see it there. About to bust that garbage out of there. But I'm using still also a 13mm. I used was that about a 6-inch extension for the back one. The forward, I just used. Sorry on the lighting, like I said, it's getting dark here. But on this one, bottom one, I used just a 10mm and the wrench, and then a box end, double up on it, and came up right through here. And then of course the top one was easy to get to. Alrighty guys, here we go. 100 psi gun, 3/8 drill bit. That's what I want to set to use. Probably go bigger, whatever, I'm going to use it. And let's go to some Pound Town. Yeah. Hey, what's up YouTube? So, as you can see, I went ahead and got the white pipe back on. I got frustrated getting the cat out. I kind of forgot about recording video. But the best way of getting it out is, like other people said, just drill a couple holes. And don't just put them down in the center like I did. After getting it removed, I think the best way to do it now is just to slowly on the very edge on the outside put a couple holes, not all the way through, just a couple holes on the outside, and use a flat punch and just knock it out. And once it's out, I used a ball burr. I'll put it in the description, the links above of the tool. Steel ball burr, I think that's what it's called. I asked my buddy, he does a lot of this kind of stuff, and that's what he told me to use. I borrowed it from him. But that's all I used, and now I'm going to fire it up, and it sounds way different with the cat out. I mean, even though it's still open headers, it's still really loud, but without the cat in it, it's retarded. Here we go. I got looking around as I came across this video. He is in the Maverick forums too, and he never responded, but also, like I said, I found 2 of his videos, and no response there either. But this is what he went with, and it just sounded amazing. But it's the DC Sport. I'll put it also in the description. It's on Amazon. I got 2 of them for like $80 or something. You know, I'm gonna have to still put the hangers on, weld those on, and slips nicely over the pipe, so I'll get that welded right on. But the cool part was I was trying to figure out what to do for a spark arrestor, because I like to drive out, you know, in the country too, where there's trees and forests and all that good stuff. This is the crazy part. Let me grab it. It's right here by the camera. So I got doing some research, and I'm like, I wasn't sure exactly what a spark arrestor was, or how it would work, or anything like that. We're going through eBay. It's just a freaking small, like, chicken wire, or you know, small mesh, steel mesh. So, I guess catch the ambers. I didn't know ambers got thrown out of a pipe. Much I know about exhaust. So anyway, so I got thinking, man, I bet you 2.5-inch stainless steel mesh strainers for your kitchen fits perfectly right down in these freaking tubes. Let me grab the pipe and I'll show you. Look at that. Fits like a freaking champion. But there you go. There's your spark arrestor. That's a lot of common question in the forums. Nobody can ever answer it. So yes, that's a common question that I see a lot in the forums, and if you decide to go with these cheapy ones, I'm not paying $300, $400, $500 for same freaking kind of pipe, just maybe a little bit different sound. But like I said, these are straight pipe. The brain can, for the fuel and airflow, make sure it can change on its own. So hopefully that stays true and I don't burn any valves out or anything. That would suck. Hello, back again. The exhaust is done. I had my buddy help me weld it. Well, he did all the welding. I went to his house. I forgot my camera, so I didn't get to record the steps of everything. But we'll give you a close-up so you can see what it looks like. Alright, so first things first, we did off the Y pipe. On the end of it, we took just angle iron grinder, and just went over the edge to kind of make it allow this pipe to slip over. This is the extension. You can get it. I got it at O'Reilly's for like $2.98. It's a 2-inch ID, 2-inch OD, and we had to use a hammer to slip it over, so you want it nice and tight. And then he beaded it, and then for this guy, we put the exhaust on. I held it in place myself where I liked it, and then he just barely tacked it a couple spots around, and I think I did a pretty decent job of making it look pretty damn even. Came out nice. And then after he tacked them in, you're able to get the 3 bolts out of the Y pipe and pull out the Y pipe with the exhaust on. So we could pull it out, since we didn't have a weld blanket, so we didn't want to melt anything inside here. So good information to have. You can pull it all out. So whoever's welding, if you're welding yourself, you can get a good bead all the way around. And then after we got exhaust where I liked it, got it in, and then went ahead and slipped the hangers in. I ended up grinding off ones from my old pipes, my OEM one. Cleaned them up and all that good stuff, but we centered both of them. I held them. We tacked the top ones in first, and then slipped through the bottom one, put on the bottom one, and then you see the right side, I lost the grommet, so we didn't do that side yet. So just gotta find it and get it done. But then the next step I think I'm gonna do is paint it all black, matte black, to match the ride, and then the tips here I'll do it in yellow, and I'm pretty sure high temp paint will do just fine. And then for spark arrestor, got it from Home Depot. It's a 2.5 inch stainless steel strainer for your kitchen. Does the same job. So you tell this one's got a couple more. This one he burned through, and I think there's that one and that one he burned through. Trying to set the right heat and temp. We used a TIG weld on all of this, so stainless steel works with a TIG welder. I'll find out what wiring he had because I forgot what wire he used, but you can tell we got the right temperature on this one. Work like a champ. And I'll show you this side. Same thing. So with the cat removed and the new pipes and the stainless steel inserts with the sleeves, pipe sleeves, $98. And this is what she sounds like now. $300 for some slip-ons, maybe for full exhaust, but definitely not for some slip-ons. Anyways, hope you enjoyed my video how to install pipes on your 2013 Maverick XRS, or any Mavericks probably. Anyways, subscribe if you want. Next video we'll be putting on the LED whips and how to route them and all that good stuff. And hope you enjoyed. So give me a thumbs up if you want, or thumbs down, I don't give a fuck. And hopefully this helps you out.